All right, here we go. Quadratic equations. Quadratic equations look very, very, very similar as far as their general equation, the vertex form equation, to an absolute value. However, a quadratic is an x squared, so you're just going to see a square in there somewhere. You see a square in there somewhere. All right, so here we go. This is all the basic information. The mother function, the parent function, is just y equals x squared. Y equals x squared is a parabola with a vertex at, is it no? 0, 0. Yeah. Yeah, the vertex is 0, 0. The graph is the shape of a U this time instead of a V, so watch how you graph it, right? The vertex form, notice again, A, H, and K. Are they the same thing as absolute value, except it's x minus h squared, and that's how you know it's a parabola, because it's an x squared equation. The square is going to be the highest degrees. The highest exponent you'll see is the square in a formula. Okay? To find the maximum or minimum point, aka the vertex, because it's going to be either the bottom of the U or the top of the U. It's located at h and k again, and because the formula is x minus h, you have to remember to pull out the opposite to get that h. That's about it. And then it should be a symmetric graph. So if you were to draw a line down that vertex, a straight line, that's your axis of symmetry, and it'll match itself on both sides. Yay? Yay! All right, get those calculators warm up and clear it. Here we go. Yayas! Yayas! Because we've done this already. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So, to draw the graph of a quadratic, keep the shape in mind. Here we go. First thing, just like absolute value, what's the vertex of the parent function? We kind of did this one. Yeah, the vertex is 0, 0. Right, the vertex is 0, 0. You're plugging into, this one we'll do by hand because it's super easy. Here we go. We're plugging into by hand, so you're plugging in y equals x squared into here. So something before 0, negative 1. After 0, 1. Yay? Negative 1 squared is, and 1 squared is 1. So, graphing the points 0, 0, negative 1, 1, and positive 1, 1, it looks like it's going to be a V, I mean. But remember that this is a quadratic, so it's going to be curved instead of a nice V. And it doesn't curve on the outside, it curves on the inside. Sorry. Let me do that. Okay. Let me fix this one. Yeah. Delete. Yeah. To make it look like it's not. Yeah, it keeps on going up this way and up this way. In other words, it just keeps getting wider and wider. Sorry about that. Yay! Do you want to see what this looks like? Go ahead, go to your calculator, to your y equals. Let me clear out anything that's in there. And x squared graph. And bada bing, bada boom. That's what that looks like, right? Yeah. Yay. Okay. Take a look at the table. Why does it keep curving up this way? So if you hit second table, take a look at around the vertex. The vertex is 0, 0, right? Right? So 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, both in the positive and negative. So that's why it keeps getting wider and wider. Makes that beautiful U shape. Eh? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Next one. Next one. Ahem, ahem. It's not too bad. Yes! Yes! All right. Thou shalt not be afraid. Good old Miss Craig loves to throw those fractions at you. Here's the deal. You can pull that 1/4 out. Okay? So that negative 1/4 can pull out, and that's x squared. What's my vertex? It's still 0, 0. That's easy, right? So the vertex is 0, 0. Okay. Now that 1/4 is going to do something for you. Not only is it a 1/4, it's a negative 1/4. So instead of opening up, it's going to open down. Yeah, now think about this. when we did absolute value, if the A was less than 1, was it a fat graph or a skinny graph? It was a fat graph. It was a fat graph. So it's going to be a little bit wider than the last one. Let's take a look. Okay? On your calculator, here we go. You can use either fraction button or put it in parentheses like your good algebra teacher taught you. So parentheses, -1 divided by 4, and then x squared. Okay? Go to the table to help you find your next pretty points. So if your vertex is at 0, 0, the next nice point is at -2, -1, and then +2, -1, right? So you got -2, -1, +2, -1. Okay? Let's graph this puppy. Here we go. 0, 0. -2, -1, +2, -1. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah. It's not that big. Right? It's opening down. It's a flex set. What are you talking about? Here we go.
I like that.
It's all good. It's all good. Yay? Yay! All right. Let's get more interesting, shall we? Okay. Oh, P.S. Right? Going back to having to write the equation backwards, you just find the h and k's. In this case, it's not as easy as an absolute value. The a is not just the slopes. You just don't go like this, right? It's going to become a curve. There's a little bit more to it than that. But as far as going backwards and finding the equation, you just need to figure out where the vertex is. That's it. Okay. All right. Here we go. What? Talk to me. It is 2, 3. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Vertex is 2, 3. Plug it in, give me 2 points. Hello? Yes. Oh, you shall borrow one. There you go. You got 2 points. It is 1, 4, and 3, 4. Sir, here we go. 1, 4, 3, 4. Graphy. 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4. Notice this one is that nice, like, regular U shape, right? There's no A in the front, so it doesn't mess it up. Yay? Yay. Okay. Next one. What's the first thing? All together. Yeah. -2, -1 is the vertex. Very good. 2, -1. Pluggy, chuggy. Pointies. Got 2 points. Yes. Very good. Now, before we even graph this, take a look at the A. What's up? Oh, -3, sorry. Thank you, Miss Julia. Before I even graphing this, what will the negative do to it? Open down. What will the 2 do to it? Here's the regular graph. Is it going to be fat or skinny? It's skinny. Yep. Here we go. Just so you know you're doing it right. 2, -1. 3, what? Wait. 3, -3. Yeah. 1, 2. There it is. And then 1, -3. Right? So this one is a bit skinnier than your normal parabola. Yay? How do we feel? It's good. It's very, very similar to absolute value graphs, yay? Okay, here we go. Practice, practice, practice. The person sitting behind you or in front of you is your partner today. Turn to that person and say, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. All right. Sherry asked a very important question. Is this your homework? Kinda. But you have to find the vertex when it's not in vertex form. Right? Yes. The original equation is easy to plot the h and k's. The second equation, not as clear unless you know the formula. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Here we go.
A lot of stuff you say is easy.
Here we go. All right. This is standard form, which, by the way, on your test, if you gave me the standard form and didn't change it into to integers, so like non-fractions, didn't ding you this time. For standard form though, just know that usually the A, B, and C are like integers, so you shouldn't see any decimals or fractions. If you do, it's a really mean problem. Okay, here we go. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right. To pull the vertex from the standard form, the formula to find the x is negative b over 2a. Does that look familiar?
No.
That's part of the quadratic formula. Yeah. Just the front part, you know, x is equal to opposite b plus or minus the square root, right? Yeah. Oh, no, you're going to sing. You're going to sing. But just the negative b all over 2a is what you need to find the x. That's it. When you find the x, then plug it back in to find the y. So this f of negative b over 2a, this should be right here, just means plug in your x value to find the y value. Then you find the vertex, then you find the point, then you graphy. All is good. All is good. Yeah. Yeah, so you pull your b from the standard form, it's the middle number, and whatever it is, you pull the negative out of it. So if it's a negative, it's a positive down here, right? Divided by 2 times the first number, and that's your x. Rebecca. Those are parentheses. I am sorry. Thank you. Yeah. I couldn't get them to be curvy. There you go.
Wait, so
Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh.
So like, is this the B stuff, like the H and the K?
Thank you. Yes. So basically, yeah. So once you find your vertex, this is your H and that's your K. It's actually easy to convert it back to vertex form once you find your H and K. But it's not that bad. Trust me. Here we go. You're okay. All right. What? All right. Here we go. I think I gave you enough room to work. There should be some room. Okay. Here we go. Standard form. You just need the A, you need the B. So, hang on, Adrian. I'm a calculator. All right, here we go. To find the X, it's negative B over 2A. Well, what's my B? 6. So it's negative 6 over 2 times what's my A? Negative 1. And negative 6 divided by negative 2 is positive 3. Okay? So part of your vertex is going to have a positive 3. That's the X part, or the H part, whichever. Yeah? To find the Y, plug it in, plug the 3 into all the X's in that equation. So Y is equal to negative 3 squared, that's going to be funny, plus 6 times 3 minus it. Yeah? You can plug that into your calculator. Let me know if you get it, though. Hang on. Go ahead and plug that in.
With a negative 3 and a square, if you put it in the calculator, the negative has to be inside of it.
Yep. On the outside, just like a rodent.
Okay.
Yeah, because in order of operations, you square first and then take the negative, right? Yeah, unless the parentheses was there in the first place. Joy, talk to me. It's y equals 1. Ian. It's a 1. Right. Yeah. It's not that bad. All right, here we go. So we know our vertex is 3, 1, which is useful because when we graph this and use the table, we can find that vertex and take the points before and after. Go ahead and plug it into the calculator. Give me the 2 other points. Oh, yeah, let me show you. I didn't show you. Here we go. So when you plug it into the calculator, you just type in that negative x squared, 6x, and so on. So you got to go negative x squared plus 6x minus, minus 8. Yes. Okay. Second table, and find the vertex 3, 1, which is right there. Let me go a few. Yeah. 2 and 4, 0. Is that easy? Is that easy? Yeah. So 2, 0, 4, 0. And now you're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable because it's familiar, right? Yeah. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and 2, 0, and 4, 0. Wow, it's opening down. I wonder why.
Oh, this is the negative L.
Negative in the front, opening down. Hey, there it is. It's not bad. Right. What? Oh, Adrian. Here we go. Shall we do it again? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, before you do this, is it opening up or down? Up. Yeah, it's up. Okay, here we go. Finding the vertex, looking for x first, because it's negative b over 2a. Negative 2 over 2 times 1, which is, the b is 2, so negative b is negative 2. Truth. Okay, so part of the vertex is going to be negative 1. Sweet. Then plug it into y. So plug in negative 1 into wherever you see an x. So negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 8. Negative 9 is the outside. Did you get it? Yeah.
I got that wrong.
I don't know. You want to take a look at it?
Oh, you probably did.
Negative 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 2 minus 8. Yeah. 1 minus 2 minus 8. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're, especially if your x is a negative, you want to put parentheses around it. Okay? Give me some points. Give me some points. Yeah. Ooh. 0, negative 8. Okay. That's not bad. Here we go. Negative 9. This is a 10 by 10 graph, by the way. So negative 1, negative 9 is right here. Yeah. 0, negative 8, and 2, negative 8. Oh, it opens up just like we foresaw. We told the teacher. Now let's get technical.
Why?
All right. Because graphing was too easy. Let us build more connections by trying it a different way. Yes. If I gave you a couple of points, can you tell me what the equation was? Oh my goodness.
No.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I feel like we had to do this in algebra.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Use it on a test. Here we go. Vertex form. Y equals, how's it go? x minus
Oh, wow.
h
Oh.
squared
Oh.
plus k. All right, there we go. In that formula, these 2 points gives us 4 out of the 5 letters. 4 out of the 5 letters. Here we go. What does the vertex tell you?
Oh, no.
It's H and K. It's H and K. What does the negative 1, negative 2 tell you? Y and X. What are we missing? What am I missing? A. So all we do is find A and then go backwards. Yeah. Okay. So this is an X and a Y that happens to be on this parabola. So use it. So we got 2 is equal to A negative 1 minus 0 squared plus 0. 2 equals A. Negative 1 minus 0 squared is just 1, right? Plus 0. So A is, yeah, A is 2. So the general equation would be Y equals 2 X minus 0 squared plus K. Or, oh, not K. K is 0, isn't it? Yeah. Plus 0. Okay. Or Y equals, what's a simpler way to write that equation? 2x squared. Girl, you know what you're doing. Look at you. Yes. 2x squared. Yes, Abby. How do you find the A? Okay, so A is not necessarily slope. It tells you kind of like how steep it is, but it's not a slope in the case because it's not a straight line, right? So in this case, we have 4 out of the 5 parts of the equation. We're just missing A. So if we plug in all the 4 numbers, it'll help us to find A. Yay? Yay! Okay, let's do it again. Yay! Yay! Here we go. All right, we have the vertex, which is H and K and X and Y. Woo! Okay. All right. Nothing. Negative 5. A we don't have. We do have X, so 5 minus, what's my 1? Don't forget the squared. That makes it quadratic. Okay, here we go. Plus tray. Okay, here we go. It'll be negative 5 equals 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay? 16. So 16a plus 3. Solve that, please. Ah, very good. This becomes negative 8 equals 16a divided by 16. Negative 1/2 is your A. All right. So plugging all that stuff in, the general equation is Y equals 1. Nana. Right. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay. Oh, shall we do standard form?
No.
Yes, we shall. We shall. You get to see my chicken. All right, here we go. You'll see a chicken. Yes. Yes. Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Okay. To go from vertex form to standard form, it's easy to do vertex form as long as you know the vertex and the point. Vertex and the point is to get to standard form though is a little bit more work. So I went ahead and gave you the regular vertex form. Yay? Okay. To go to standard form, remember standard form goes ix squared plus bx plus c, right? So y equals y, so y equals that. So basically, you just gotta simplify that right side. No big deal. No big deal. Here we go. Remember that to square something, you're just multiplying it by itself. And we haven't talked about factoring yet. No, that's not factoring. those are factors, but that's what the square means, is to multiply by itself. Do you know how to multiply a perfect square? Don't? Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. If you don't remember, it's okay. -3. I'm just going to put a big parentheses here and then a -2 because we're going to draw a chicken. Here we go. Foil. Yeah. Right? F stands for first. So x times x. X squared. O stands for outer. X times 1. Plus x inner. Plus x last. Plus 1.
I see it. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I told you see chickens today. Let's clean it up. -3 x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 2. So clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. What else?
Oh, would you like multiply through?
Distribute. Yeah, multiply the 3. Very good. So -3x squared minus 6x minus 3 minus 2. So final answer. Is that standard form? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you can see your ABCs. Would you like some cheese with that wine? The 2. Here.
Oh.
Yeah. The 2 is right here. Yeah. Just wrote it down. That's it. So, to get to standard form, it's easier to start from vertex form. Yay? Okay. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.